I'm Rob McCoy of RAM Communications. Welcome back to Telecom 101. In this segment, we're talking about hosted SIP trunks and creative ways that we can use them. So, without further ado, let's take a closer look. Your PBX does everything you need until one day you have an issue. If you can anticipate a potential equipment issue, then you can always add a spare server, as we're diagramming here. However, spare servers do take additional engineering, money, and a lot of testing in order to perform properly. Perhaps there's a more robust and economical way to add PBX redundancy. Let's take a look. Hosted SIP trunks. Why should your business consider hosted SIP trunks? We have a few reasons. Number one, you can do a lot more in terms of call routing inside and outside of your business. You can also use the power of hosted trunks to streamline disaster recovery or backup voice services. One of my favorite reasons for using hosted SIP trunks is the fact that many providers give you a very robust online web portal, which means you have more control over how you route and use your trunks for calls. So let's take a closer look at dynamic call routing. In the diagram that we're showing you, we have a hosted gateway in the middle of our picture here. That hosted gateway can provide multiple routes for the same phone number. Imagine your main phone number, the one that everybody knows, your clients, your prospects, your vendors. Obviously, that's critical to your business. With the hosted gateway, there's built-in intelligence that allows you to have the same call ring to several different devices, like a soft phone, or in this illustration, even a desktop application. So keep in mind, with a hosted gateway, given the fact that my same phone number can ring multiple devices, I have built-in disaster recovery. That leads us to our next point. Again, in this model, nothing changes. Since I have multiple routes in place, the same phone number can ring to different devices. If my PBX has an interruption, it has a power issue, or let's say we can't get into the office because we've got a snow day, then no matter, I can get into my gateway remotely, assuming I'm the IT person or I'm a manager of the business. I can get into that gateway, and if I need to, I can change routes or where calls ring to for certain individuals. I can do it on the fly. What makes part of this magic recipe work is the additional remote control. This illustration, I'm just showing you a laptop. Obviously, you can get into the administrative portal anywhere that you find an internet connection. And so with that, again, you can make adjustments on the fly. This is great not only for emergency purposes, but if you need to make periodic moves, adds, and changes. So let's recap the benefits of hosted SIP trunks. Number one, dynamic call routing. The same call can ring to multiple destinations. Number two, I can streamline my environment for disaster recovery. Because calls can ring multiple locations, and I'm not having to use additional hardware, I'm saving money, I'm saving time on programming, and I just have a better system and I have better control overall, which leads to our last point, more control for you. You can make simple call flow updates or moves, adds, and changes from your desktop. Here's one more benefit. If you bring in hosted SIP trunks, you can complement your current phone system. Your current phone system doesn't have to get removed. With hosted SIP trunks, I can add my remote control, I can add my disaster recovery features, and not have to change my phone system. That saves your business a lot of money on another capital purchase. Thanks again for taking a look at hosted SIP trunks. I hope that you understand these benefits. If you have any questions or if you would like additional information, of course, contact us and we will be happy to help you. Have a great day and take care.